Hello guys, welcome back to Vlogs YouTube channel. Today we are going to see Spring Boot creation. Spring Boot here like in Java. So how we can able to create an application in Spring Boot. So basically you should know what is Spring Boot. This is just a framework of the Java. So I will explain now just in a brief intro, and I will show how to import a project using Spring Boot and Maven, and how to run that application. Okay, so what is a Spring Boot? Basically it's a framework built on top of Spring ecosystem. Okay, so why it is used means it will allow auto configuration, because normal Java application auto configuration is not possible. We will go one by one, and it has embedded server and starter dependencies, production ready features it is there, and it will also provide microservices support. Okay, so first in basic project, go to start.spring.io. Okay, and you give the configuration like this project is a Maven and Spring Boot version and artifacts, project name, whichever you want, jar or what, that all you configure and download as zip folder, and go to your IDE Eclipse and unzip that and import here. So it will like this demo application.java. So this is the main annotation. The Spring Boot application is there. So what this application will do? It is a main configuration annotation. What it will do means, so it is internally it consider three: configuration, enable auto configuration, component scan. So what it will do? It will tell Spring Boot like configure application automatically. It will tell to Spring Boot like this configure this application. This is the main class, like it's generally a main. So it will scan the components and it will start that Spring context. So this is the main annotation keyword, Spring Boot application. This is the main class, like. So I am running this demo application. So yeah. Next, what you want to do? You want to create a controller class. So what I am going here means I am going to use with the help of REST controller. So I am created one text controller Java and REST controller. What this purpose means, to handle HTTP request response. This is the main annotation if you are going to work with the APIs. This is REST controller annotations. And get mapping. You know get mapping, post mapping, you know the difference. Get mapping means we are just passing the parameter here, and I am returning Spring Boot running successfully. Okay, so this is the annotation class. So if you want to go deep dive means what is REST controller means, I will upload a separate video. This is the basic project structure, how we can upload in IDE. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this application. So run as Java application I want to do. So Spring is started. It is running on 8080 port. Go to localhost, here it is Spring Boot running successfully. So if you go show means, so what I'm going to do, test controller is there, right? So what I'm going to do, slash what we can do, slash input I'm just giving. Okay, now what it will show means, I want to again restart. So I'm going here, I'm finding this session and I am killing the 8080 port which is using 175. Wait, I'm killing, and what I'm another port is 18220. No, nothing. So I am restart again means what error we will get? We will get the output or not? Now if you see means why it labeled error. What is this error means? Your application is running but not on the correct endpoint. So why previously it is working fine, now it is not working fine? Why means we have changed the endpoint here. Input. Now see, instead of slash we are giving input. So now you want to go, just give slash input. That's it. See, now it is up and running. So this is the basic configuration using Spring Boot. Like I just download the sample project from initializer, Spring initializer, and upload an IDE and performing certain operations. Okay. Upcoming videos we will go deep dive into Spring Boot concepts. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, comment. Thanks for watching.